Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 3 playing with numbers. In this chapters we discuss divisibility test, or you can say test of divisibility. So today we are going to discuss divisibility by 8 because before in previous video we discussed divisibility by 2, divisibility by 3, divisibility by 4, divisibility by 5, divisibility by 10 and 9 also. Okay. So what is the divisibility of 8? A number is divisible by 8. How do you know? Without actual divisions. Okay. So for this the test of divisibility of 8 is uh, divisibility test of 8 is a number is divisible by 8 if the last three digit is divisible by 8. If last three digit of the number is divisible by 8, then the number is also divisible by 8. So let's see some examples, and we are going to verify it. If we take last three digit of a numbers, if the number is divisible by 8, then whole number is divisible by 8. This is true or false. So let's see how to verify it. Suppose we take a numbers. This is a long numbers: 2, 8, 9, 4, 6, 6, 4, 8. This is the numbers. This number is divisible by 8 or not. How we know? So according to the divisibility test of 8 is that if last three digit of the number from right side, last three digit. So you can see last three digit of the number is this. Last three of digit of the numbers ones, tens, 100. So if you take last three digit of the number 648. Okay. If this number is divisible by 8, then whole number is divisible by 8. So you can see last three digit of the number is divisible by 8. This is 8 times 64, 8 1 8, 82. So now we are going to check this number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay. So for this we check it by actual division method. Okay. But here the question told you that this number is divisible by 8 or not. How can we check? We check by divisibility test. If we take last three digit like this, last three digit 648, it becomes 648, and here you can see 648 is divisible by 8. So you can say this number is divisible by 8. So first we check it. Okay, the whole number is divisible by 8 or not. So for this we divide this number by 8. So this is 2, 8, 9, 4, 6, 6, 4, 8. Okay, this is a dividend. This is a divider. Here you write quotient. So this is 28. So you can say this is 3 times. 3 at 24. Okay. Subtract here, and here you have 10, 4, and here nothing. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we bring down this 9, and it's become 49. So 49. 8 5 ja 40, and 8 6 ja 48. So you can write here 6. 8 6 ja 48. Here, and subtract them. Here you have to minus. When you subtract 8 from 9, you have to 1. This is remainder. And again we bring down this 4. Okay, this 4. So this and again this is our new dividend 14. So 8 1 ja 8. So you write here 1 and 8 1 ja 8. Subtract it, and you have here 6. Okay, and we subtract 8 from 14, we obtain 6, and again we bring down this 6. Okay, so this becomes 66. 66 is our new dividend, and our dividend is 8. So 8 8 ja 64. So we write down here 8. 8 into 8, this is 64, and subtract it, we obtain 2. Now again we bring down this 6, and this is a 26. This is 3 times. 3 8 is 24. Clear? Now subtract this. You have to 2, and this is a bring down 4, and here we completely divide. 8 3 is this is our new dividend. 8 3 is 24, and again this is 8 1 is 8. Clear? So student, you can see here, if the last 3 digit of the number, if last 3 digit of a number is divisible by 8, then this number is also divisible by 8. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. Now we are going to take another example that last 3 digit of the number is not divisible by 8, then this number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay. So for this, and by the divisibility of 8 is the last 3 digit of the number is divisible by 8, then the number is divisible by 8. Here you can see we take the long numbers and we take here last 3 digits 648, it becomes 648. 640 divisible by 8. So whole number is, you can see here, divisible by 8. Okay. Now we take another example and to verify this, and that this time we take the example that last 3 digits is not divisible by 8. Okay. So we will verify like this. If the for actual division this number is not divisible by 8, then you can say if you take last 3 digit of numbers, if last 3 digit of number is divisible by 8, then whole number is divisible by 8. Let's see how to do it. And so far, this we take a random numbers. We take any numbers like that 7 8 2 4 4 5 2. Okay, this is numbers. So this number is divisible by 8 or not? How can you know? We take last 3 digit. If last 3 digit of number, it means from right side. Okay. Last 3 digit of a number is divisible by 8, then you can say this number is divisible by 8. So let's see what is the last 3 digit. You can see here 452. This is last 3 digit number 452. 452. This is equal to 452. Okay. So how we divide it? We divide it by this. Okay. So by 8. So 8 5 ja 40. Subtract this cancel, and this is equal to 5, and bring down this to this is 52, and 8 6 ja 48. 8 6 ja 48. Okay. Subtract this, you have to here 12, and 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. So you can see here last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. Okay. It means that the whole number is not divisible by 8. Okay. So how can we say? First we verify it. We check it actual division methods. Okay. Here you can see the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. So according to the divisibility test of 8, is the whole number is not divisible by 8. So let's see this is true or false. Okay. So first write the given number is 7 8 2 4 4 5 and 2. This is a number. Okay. So this number is divisible by 8 or not? Okay. This is 78. So you can say 8 9 ja 72. Okay. 9 times. 8 9 ja 72, and subtract your option here 6, and this is 2. Okay. So in this way we obtain new divisor. So a new dividend 62. Now bring down here 2. Okay. This becomes 62, and now 8 7 ja 56. Okay. So you can write here 8 7 into 8 is equal to 56, and subtract this. You have to be here nothing but 6. Again you bring down this 4. This is equal to 6. This becomes 64. 64 is our new dividends. Again here in the variable 8 into 8 64. So you can write here 8. So this is equal to 8 into 8 becomes 64. Again this is equal to cancel. Now this is we bring down 4. Okay, but here you can see 4 is the less than 8. So we write here 0, and again we bring down this 5. This becomes 45. And now This is 45, so you know very well 5 into 8, 8 into 5, this is equal to 45. So 5 times. Okay, this is equal to 40. Okay, 5 into 5 is equal to 40. And subtract this, you obtain 5 here, and this is cancelled out. Now you bring down these two. This becomes, this is remainder at times, this is remainder 5. When you bring down 2, then this becomes 52. 52 is the new dividend. Okay, this is 52. So you know very well 8 6 is 48. So you can write here 6, and then this is 48, and here this you have 4. This is 4. Here you can see remainder is 4. So it means that this is not divisible by 8. This given number is not divisible by 8 because this remainder is 4. Okay, so you can say divisibility by 8. If a number is divisible by 8, if a number is divisible by 8, if last 3 digit of the number is divisible by 8. Okay, you can see here 2 examples. We take first examples, last 3 digit of the number is divisible by 8. Then we check it by actual division. Then the number is divisible by 8. But here in second examples, we take last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. You can see here remainder is 4, and also we check actual by actual division method that whole number is not divisible by 8. Here you can see the remainder is 4. So according to the divisibility test of 8, a number is divisible by 8 if last 3 digit of the number is divisible by 8. Okay, so this is true. We can verify here. You can see we verify here by 2 examples. In first examples, last 3 digit of number divisible by 8. Then we also check and verify that whole number is also divisible by 8. Okay, by actual division method. And the second examples you can see here, and this is a last 3 digit 452. This becomes 452, and this number is not divisible by 8. So here by actual division method we can see here whole number is not divisible by 8. So student, I hope all of you understood divisibility test of 8. Now next is divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if this is divisible by 2 and 3. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. Okay, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. So let's see some example and verified that this number is divisible by 2. This number is divisible by 6 or not. Okay, so first we erase it. The number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. So we take some example and try to learn this. So here you write is divisibility by 6. Okay, so we take any random numbers that this is divisible by 2 also and 3 also. Okay, so here we take 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 8. These numbers. Okay, so what is the divisibility test of 2? If last digit of the number is divisible by 2, then whole number is also divisible by 2. So last digit of number is 8. Here you can see 8. Last digit of number. Okay, 8 is divisible by 2. It means that whole number is divisible by 2. Okay. What is the divisibility test of 2? Last digit of a number is divisible by 2, then whole number is divisible by 2. So here you can say last digit is 8, 8 is divisible by 2 because 8 is a multiple of 2. So it is 2 divides 8. Okay, now next condition is that this is also divisible by 3. Okay, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 2. Now we check this number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay, so you can see here what is the divisibility test of 3. What is the divisibility test of 3? Sum of digit of number. If sum of digit of a number is divisible by 3, then that number is also divisible by 3. if sum of digit of a number is divisible by 3, then whole number is also divisible by 3. So sum of digit of the number, so you can write the sum of digit okay, is equal to what? 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 8. 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 8. This is equal to what? 27. So 27 is the multiple of 3. It means that 27 3 divides 27. It means that this number is divisible by 2 and as well as divisible by 6. Okay. So what is the divisibility test of 2 and what is the divisibility test of 3? You can see here. Okay. So this number is divisible by 3 and 2. So a number divisible by 2 and 3, it means that this is divisible by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. Okay. So it means that this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So this number is divisible by 6. Okay. According to divisibility test of 6. So let's see, we verify it by actual division method. Okay, we divide this number by 6. If this number is divisible by 6, then you can say this is a true statement that a number is divisible by 6. A number divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3. Okay. So according to divisibility test of 6, this number is divisible by 6 because this number is divisible by 2 and 3. This number is divisible by 2 and divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 6 according to divisibility test. But we check here. This is really number is divisible by 2 and 3. Then this number is divisible by 6. So you can write the given number 4, 5, 6, 3, 1, 8. We divide it by 6. This is dividend, this is divisors. Okay. So let's see. 7, 6, 7 ja 42. Subtract it, we append 3. Okay, here cancel 3 and bring down this 3 here, 33 and 6 5 ja 30. 6 5 ja what? 6 5 ja nothing but 30. So if you subtract them, you append here 3 and this is cancel. Now bring down this one and this is remainder 3, and now when you bring down 1, it will become 31. Okay. So 6 5 ja 30 again, you know very well, 6 5 ja 30. 5 times. So this is equal to 30 and subtract this, you obtain your 1. This is 3 minus 3 is 0. Again, bring down 8 and this become 18. Our new divisor, our new dividend is 18. Okay, so 6 3 is 18. Okay, so here you can see minus. You can see this number divisible by 6. It means just a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3. Okay. So I hope all of you understood divisibility test of 6. If a number is divisible by 6, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. Okay. Now we can take another examples and check the divisibility test of 6. Okay. Now we are going to discuss divisibility test of 11. Okay. What is divisibility test of 11? Okay. In the divisibility test of 11 is that sum of a number is divisible by 11. What is the divisibility test of 11? A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of digits at the odd places and the sum of digits at the even places is either 0 or divisible by 11. Okay. So again, I repeat the divisibility test of 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of digits at odd places and the sum of digit at even places is either 0 or divisible by 11s. So I hope all of you understood what is the odd places digit and what is the even places digits. Okay, we take one example and that we check the given number is divisible by 11 or not. Okay, and in this case first we find what is even place digit and what is odd place digit. After this we find their sum, odd place digits, even place digits, and their difference. If difference is 0 or multiple of 11 or you can say divisible by 11, then you can say this number is divisible by 11. Okay, so let one number 58, this is 58 and 69, 58 and 69, 217. We take a number 58, 69, 217. This number divisible by 11 or not. How can we say? First we find the even place digit and odd place digit. This is the first. We start from even place digit from right hand side. This is odd place digit. Odd place digit. This is odd place. This is odd place. This is odd place digit. Okay. And this is even place digit. Even place digit. Even place digit. Okay. Try to understand odd place, not odd digit, even digit. Odd place digit. Odd place digit. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. Okay. Odd place digit is 7, odd place digit is 2, odd place digit is 6, odd place digit is 5. Okay. Don't be confused. Odd numbers, even numbers. Odd numbers, even numbers. Because some students think this is a even number, then sir why you tell this is odd numbers. This is even number. I am not talking the even number, odd number. I am talking about the odd place, even place. Okay. So I have all understood odd place and even place digit. Okay. And this is odd place digit. Odd place digit. Okay. So you start from right hand side from even place. Okay. So this is first we start odd place. Up this even place, odd place, even place, odd place, even place. Okay, so first you find the sum of digit at odd places. Okay, so here we can write a sum of digit, at odd places. This is first odd place is 7 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5. Okay, 7 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5. This is a odd place digit and sum them. So 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 6 15 plus 15 plus 5 20. Here you can say the sum of digits at odd places is 15. 20. Sum of digit at odd places is 20. Now we are going to find the sum of digit at even places. Okay, so here sum of digit at even places. Okay, so here you can see even place, but sir, if in your mind one question arises here that sir this is odd number and you can even. No, I am not talking about odd numbers, even numbers. Again, this is even place, not even number. We are talking about even place. So this is even place, even place, even place. 1 is odd number, but we are talking about even place. This is 9 is odd number also, but we are talking about even place number digit. This is even place digit, not odd number, even number digit. Okay, even place digit. So you can write here 1 plus 9 plus 8. 1 plus 9 plus 8. This is equal to what? 1 plus 9 plus 8. This is equal to 1 plus here the even place digit is 1 plus 9 plus 8. This is equal to 18. And you can see this is difference is 18. What is difference? Difference is 18. Difference between the difference of even place digit and odd place digit. So odd place digit is greater than even place digit. So their difference is 20 minus 18. This is equal to 2. So you can see the difference of even place digit and the odd place digit is not equal to 0 or the multiple of 11. So this number is not divisible by 11. Okay. So this number is not divisible by 11. Okay. Because the difference of even place digit and odd place digit is not 0 or not multiple of 11. This is 2. So this number is not divisible by 2. Now we take again a random numbers that is divisible by 11s. Okay. If we divide this number by 11, so this is not divisible by 11s. Clear? Now we select a number that is divisible by 11s. Okay. So this number you know very well. Why this number is not divisible by 11? Because the difference between odd place digit and even place digit is not 0, not multiple of 11. This is 2. Okay. So this number is not divisible by 11. Now we select another number. For this we take a numbers 80, 50, 31, 40, 52. Okay. 80, 50, 31, 80, 50, 31, 40, 52. Okay. So we take a number and try to this is divisible by 11 or not. So for this first we find the even place, sum of even place digit and the sum of odd place digit. That if the difference of sum of even place digit and the sum of odd place digit is divisible by difference is 0 or multiple of 11, then you can say this number is divisible by 11. So for this you know very well what is the odd place digit. This is odd place digit, odd place digit, odd place digit. This is odd place digit, odd place digit. Okay. So now we find and the sum of digit at odd places. We find sum of digits at odd places. Okay. So sum of digit at odd places. This is equal to what? Here 2, 0, 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0. This is equal to nothing but you can say 3. The sum of digit at odd places is 3. Now we are going to find sum of digit at even places. Okay. This is even place. Even place digit, even place digit, even place digit, even place digit. Okay, so sum of even place digit, sum of digit at even place, sum of digit at even places. This is equal to here 5 plus 4 plus 3, 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5 and plus 8. This is the sum of digit at even places. Okay. So sum 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 5 17, 17 plus 8 25. Okay. So you can write this is equal to 25. Sum of digit at even places is 25. Sum of digit at odd places is 3. So what is difference? So difference is equal to, you can see here, difference is equal to 25 minus 3, this is equal to 22. So difference is 22. 22 is the divisible of multiple of 11, or you can say 11 divided 22. Okay, so you can say this number is divisible by 11. A number is divisible by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of sum of digit at odd places and the sum of digit at even places is either 0 or divisible by 11. So here you can see difference of sum of digit at odd places and the sum of digit at even places is 22. 22 is the divisible by 11. So you can say this number is divisible by 11. Okay, before this we take first example that you find that the difference is 2. This is not 0, not multiple of 11, but in the so that number is not divisible by 11. But in this case you can see difference is 22. 22 is multiple of 11 or divisible by 11, so you can say this number is divisible by 11. So student, I hope all of you understood what is the divisibility test and what is the number divisible by 11. Okay, any number is divisible by 11 if the difference of sum of odd places digit, sum of digit at odd places and the sum of digit at even places is 0 or divisible by 11. Okay, so thank you for watching. Jai Hind.